Guys, today I'm going to be showing you top music tools that every music producer should know. These are free music tools that is going to help you to improve on your production and also make you become a successful music producer. And make sure you watch the video to the end because the best ones are saved for the last. You don't want to miss those ones. But yeah, so without no further delay, let's just dive into it. Google just released a new tool for music producer. It's an AI music tool, a tool that you can use to turn your voice into an instrument. You can turn your voice into a piano, a flute, or something like that. So let's go to tone transfer. You can equally download the VST plugin into your DAW, or you can use it online. Let's play. Input.
If you could have stayed.
See this voice now.
And
I can turn it into a flute. See. See, you can turn it into trumpet. Imagine, this will just enhance our workflow, really. You can turn a sound of one instrument into another sound. This cello, for example. Turn it into trumpet. And you can easily add your own as well. Or I will advise you instead, you should just go and download the plugin. Because in the plugin version, there are more sounds that you can transform your voice into or any instrument into. And the plugin is for free download. It's called DDSP VST Neural Synthesis in your DAW. This is actually good, especially when you're just humming sound like you don't know what you play. Or when artists tell you, say, Baba, add, just record it. Baba, do I'm here. Carry that same, put it inside your DAW, use it to experiment with new sound and transform your creative process. That's what we do as music producers. So the next one is Fadr. If you're a musician, you really enjoy this Fadr very well, of course. Fadr is a system that helps you to split the files of a song, separating the voice from the drums, from the bass, to other sounds or elements that make up for the song. Fadr has the free plan and they have the premium plan. For example, now let us listen to my wife's song that she sang, Amaka Canada. Canada. So all I need to do is just to drag and drop it on Fadr. So Fadr is going to analyze it and help us to break down the stems from the drums to the voice, melody, bass. Fadr is going to do that. But if you're a DJ, you are a musician, you want to do your own version to whatever songs that you like to play on. So you come here, you click on download stems. You can click waves or MP3. That splits the whole thing so you can play Canada. See, if you solo this one, you solo this one.
My husband go see, I correct.
Let's hear bass. This is only the bass. That's if you want the bass. This is the drums. The melodies that is in the song. So what you can also do, you can also download the MIDI. So this is just for you as a music producer, especially if you want to learn. Guys, I must warn you, do not just copy and paste sound from somebody because you are going to get into trouble. You stem out this thing, come and add it into your own. You are going to get into copyright infringement. And if you are selling beat or you don't want to get inside that kind of trouble, that's why I always encourage you guys to go to afrobeatproducers.com to get 100% royalty free sound. Because this is for learning purposes alone. Do you understand? We got the file, so you can see this the full instrumental. This is the melody. See.
Amaka, Canada, Honeyvera, International. Come on. Shall we go dance? Galala, Black and Proud, Amala.
You can hear that's Fadr for you. Let's go. How to make your crooked voice to sound good, but it's not you. Guys, this next tool is actually crazy. This is one of its kind that I've met. This is called Audimi. Singing like Michael Jackson with your whack voice. You could just make your voice sound sweet. Like Audimi will convert vocals. So let's try out Audimi so that you can see. This is a tool that you need as a music producer. So if you go to audimi.com, they have different trained voices for you to use there. If you sing, this same person will re-sing the same thing. Especially if you are into remix, you understand? You can easily just get any of your favorite artist's voice and drop it on there to change it so that you are not going to be getting copyright infringement. You are going to make money from that video. The video is still going to be monetized. So for example, now let's find a beat. So I have this beat here, it's one of my beats in my store. It's titled Sugar. So we are just going to sing something, you know, get the Afrobeat vocal preset. It's something I'll recommend for you. Just drag and drop and your voice is sounding amazing. So guys, I'm not much of a singer, so just pardon me like this. We just want to use this to test the Audimi trained vocals. Yeah? Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Let's go. Let's listen to how it sounds. Oh yeah. Guys, this is the power of the Afrobeat vocal preset. As in, I've not fully opened everything. I just bypassed some of them. If you love me, oh, make you know they test me, oh, oh, if you love me, oh, if you love me, oh, make you know they test me. Now, I would like to use Pidgin English so that I want to force these Audimi trained vocals to sing Afrobeat style. Wow, we have 2 trained vocals that can actually sing Afrobeat, but they are females. You can turn your voice from a male to a female. Hey, vocalist, you need to tighten your seatbelt or things are coming. Let me just find one lyrics. Listen up. I wanna do this, oh babe. I wanna do that thing, I wanna go right there. One thing I wanna do that's so crazy. I know, and you know, same thing, I know, and you know, same thing, Guys, I'll just open an empty channel track. I'll put all the vocals there because I would like to export the vocals without any effect. You understand? Go into Audimi right now. Listen to any voice that you like.
Now you promise me the
Mind you, you are not going to get copyright infringement. That's what they said.
And baby, I'll be moving on.
Okay, let's use Jacob. So we go to my desktop, drag the vocal here into process. You want to pitch it down or pitch it up or the conversion strength. I usually leave it like this 30%. It should not be way too much computeristic. Do you understand? Click convert. So it's basically going to take like, I don't know, maybe like seconds. That's what is happening here. 80% now. Sharp, sharp. It's ready. It's under 5 seconds. So you click more, you download it, we have it back. So we go back into our DAW right now. You can easily just drag and drop it back. So let's listen to how the trained vocals resung or resang by song. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, if you love me, oh, make another test me.
As in, the guy gets the Fijian language. Make another test me. You understand?
I wanna do this, oh babe. I wanna do that thing, I wanna go right there. One thing on it all gets too crazy.
Guys, sing your own part. Resing another part. Change the voice. You can actually create your own song. You don't even need another artist. You sing it and they will sing it for you and you put it out there. As in, they wrote it that no copyright infringement or something like that. The voices, they are royalty-free voices. Guys, I have an affiliate link for this Audimi. There'll be a link in the description. Click the link, go and subscribe, and start creating amazing dope music. God, I wanna do this, oh babe. I wanna do that thing, I know, and you know, same thing, Guys, the next one is social media. Guys, I cannot overemphasize it. You are losing a lot of money. If you say you can't make videos, you are shy. Nowadays, we are in the social revolution right now. You have to be on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok. You have to be on all these platforms in order to showcase yourself. It is a tool that you are going to use to promote your music. And sometimes, some beats, you might just release it out and let them be using it to dance on TikTok. Or you can make some emotional beats and leave it so that people can be using it as a background for all those emotional, inspirational, motivational videos and stuff like that. You are promoting yourself. This will help you to spread the word out there. Make people know more about you. Say, now you be this now. I have some accounts that I'm following that each and every time all I get from them is what I've not heard about before. And I apply them and that's so I go get sense more. So I'll come here and I'll ginger all of now say, see, do you know this? Do you know that? It's important that you follow accounts that you learn from, not accounts you are just playing about with, because you have to be serious for all this success that we are talking about. You can follow Afrobeat producers on Instagram. Like you know, we always dish out resource information, anything for you to achieve success in the music space. So social media is important too for you to grow. And again, if you are selling beats, it's easy for you to make videos. Post the video of your beat on YouTube and do short form video of performance. You can easily perform your video, maybe like a minute video. Find maybe the hook and just say that tag an artist that is going to fit in this beat. We are all doing it anyway, you understand? And music artists like to show themselves. You know, they always, me, I can sing, oh yeah, man, it's more easy. They don't need to go to studio anywhere. They'll just carry their phone and start singing. And before you know, other artists want to do like that. And people will be seeing that, people, they freestyle to this guy beat. So it's like, this guy's beat is very, very nice. That's a promotion for you. And they'll be coming to your page. Just make sure that your page is not one of those pages that is just artwork and music. Let it be somewhere that they can easily just network with you. Because you want to make sales now. So social media is key if you want to become successful as a music producer. Never you downplay it. It's really, really important. So let's go. The most obvious one, which is YouTube. YouTube.com. See, YouTube is our university. If you're a music producer, you don't have money to go to school, just go to YouTube. Some of you underestimate YouTube. Most of us, it's YouTube that turned us into music producer and YouTube that turned us to make money from music. Guys, YouTube should be like the book that you read daily. If you want to be a successful music producer, the only thing is that a lot of us cannot stick to those long form videos. Because now inside that long form videos, your solution day, you said you are complaining. Watch those videos and take notes. Some of the live that I've done solving music producers problem, they are on YouTube. For example, now if I go on YouTube, music production or how to make music, we have a lot of tutors, a lot of teachers, a lot of trainers. Once you find the one that you flow with, just stick with that one person, or you just have 2 or 3 teachers that you are learning from, because each and every one of the tutors have their own style of teaching. There is a lot of videos for you. Oh, shout out OI Production. OI Production even have a video on how to do songwriting. It's important for you to understand the impact of YouTube. YouTube.com is a place that I've got customers, I've sold beats, I've sold sample packs. They don't pay me to advertise YouTube, but as a music producer, you have to take it more serious, especially the long form content. Most of the producers that I get messages from, like, oh, they are doing well. Some of those videos they learn from, they practicalize them and they are getting better. The thing about YouTube is, immediately you learn something from YouTube. So I started with the percussion loops from Shakara Grooves. If they have done the drum section, pause the video, recreate that video step by step. Don't watch all through the video and you click another one, learn it. You are not learning anything. You see, information without application is just useless wisdom. I'm telling you. So once you apply it, you get wisdom, you understand, then you progress. So YouTube is key. Make sure you are on YouTube as a music producer. Watch those in-depth videos. That's where the solution day. Let's go. YouTube, take it away. This is goodies. I'm telling you, these are the top music tools that you need to know as a music producer. And you want to learn this work, you never know all these instruments. You go take for back, as in you'll be at the back, at the background. Where before? Let's go. So number 2, what you need is a marketplace where you sell your beats, where you sell your instrumentals. You know, you can sell your beat also on YouTube, even without PayPal or any of those things. You can sell it one-on-one. Obviously, it's hard labor like that, because you have to automate most of this your process in order to get to the top or to have an edge, really. But having a Beatstars account, because in Africa or in Nigeria, a lot of us watching from Nigeria will be saying, I don't have PayPal, I don't have this thing, I don't have that. And I always say that there are ways around it. I understand what is going on, but there are ways around it. You are not researching well. You have not taken action, taking steps. See, where there is no way, there is always a way. Think calm. Don't let anybody tell you that this is impossible. It's always possible. It's just for you to just put your brain inside and say, how can I figure out a way and make this thing happen? So where to sell your beat? These are the tools that you need in order to become successful as a music producer. We have a couple of them. One of the most popular one is Beatstars.com. So this is Beatstars.com. This is one of the most popular one for uploading your beat online. It's an automated platform that people hear your beat and they go there and buy it. If you have the funds, if you have the money, you can actually open up your own website and directly sell to consumers there. You understand? For example, this Beatstars.com now, see, now plenty where they the table. You understand? By the time I'm listening to this one, I'll just go to another producer. But imagine when they come to your own website like oiproductions.com, they can't listen to any other person's beat. They are more focused on me. You understand? If they need reggae beats, now the reggae beat where I get, now in then go buy. If you like making those, now that one they go buy, sha. You understand that kind of thing? So there is no distractions really. They just focused on you. They just focus on you alone. And again, SEO is very friendly because when they start typing download Afrobeat instrumentals, you are more likely to come out on Google SEO, search engine optimization, due to the fact that you have a website. Having your own website helps. You can sell your sample packs, you can sell your services. Like you come here, we have, the mixing and mastering service. You can buy the service there. You can sell sample packs, custom beats. So even if you want to do it, you can easily also you can also copy the code of the player, of your Beatstars player, and copy it onto your website. For example, you see this player that is on my own website here, oiproductions.com. So you can have your Beatstars player on your own website, just like you are using Beatstars player in your own website. Even their own source code is operating on your own website, which make it easy. You don't need to upload. You just upload your beat on Beatstars, but you go bring that player here, but it still works as well. But if you still want to have to, no problem, it works too. It's all about code. Web development is easy these days. As a music producer, your job does not only include only beat making again. You go sabi how to develop website, how to do this, how to do graphics, how to do social media, how to edit video, how to dance, how to say comment who is going to rap on this beat. I want to duet something. Tag the rapper that can or the artist that can sing on this beat. Oh yeah, you go come carry microphone, you go on the hold up. All of us go on the fool ourselves. You do like you are playing the beat. Me, I do it a lot. Now nonsense, most you know me, nonsense. They call it performing. You perform your beat. You know that if you go to beat battle, everybody go, the beat is playing, you just ping. When you put those action in it, it gives that beat more vibe, it gives her more energy. See, I always talk about this website, Fiverr.com. This is a freelance website whereby you post your service there and people will buy your service. You just have to package yourself there, put the best of your work out there as an advert so that people go see and say, oh, this guy is sabi work. That's what I'm saying. There are ways around it, guys. You can say that you are from Nigeria, how to register. This YouTube that you're watching, there are 20 videos about how to register on Fiverr or Upwork.com. You understand? Guys, this is not your main also. These are side things. Imagine your beat there on Beatstars, is on YouTube, is on Airbeat, your service is on Fiverr. You have your website. You will run from work. There will be too much work. You will be running away like, abeg, baba, no, they go call you for work. You will say, oh, look, finish me with work. Money there inside, though, not free job. There are a couple of people doing this thing there, and you'll be surprised. They are making something. You understand? See, we all have to start from somewhere. I know the money might not be that much currently, but if you know that your sound is good enough for an artist to purchase, then put yourself out there. You understand? So let's go. Upwork as well is similar to Fiverr. Put your services out there. You can produce, you can mix and master, put it out there. You can do songwriting, put it there. You can compose, you can play musical instruments. I mean, like, there are so many things. If you can do jingles, radio jingles, like I do that a lot. I do that for one bread, this thing. Like I put, like we did on street, like say we did down for, also you go buy bread, the bread, guys, I did all those. I did sound for Nollywood movies. Do everything, you know, say know how something was coming, but that helps, especially when you are starting out. But at some point, you now narrow down to one of your highest strengths, then match that pedal where you go apply pressure. Oh yeah, so that's the way it works. So let's go. The next one is Sound Gym. There is this website I found out, and it's called Sound Gym. If you know that you used to go to the gym to gym your mozu, now we have a gym for our ears. See, like I always say, your ears are your most precious tool for music production. Some people, you don't need to have eyes, you can make music. But this year, how will you play music without ear? You understand? Your ears are very, very important. Treat them with This website is called soundgym.co. So you can see from here, better ear, superior sound. If you don't understand frequency, sound, dynamics in sound, this is one of the places I will advise you to come and learn. This is like a school, guys. So everything is available for you to get better as a music producer. So you can just click, see gym for your ears, learn sound faster and better. When you finish, you can share your results, your progress with your loved ones or your colleagues. So you can click start training. So if you have ever had a personal trainer for your mozu, now we have a personal trainer for your ears. And without you hearing very, very well, you lose money because go sabi quality music from the one that is not. You carry beat that the kick is too loud than the snare, or the shakers cover the whole melody. You give customer that, customer, your beat is ready, I've done it, pay me my money. Customer will say, can't you hear this beat? This beat is just lacking definition. See, you don't want to do that. You come to Sound Gym, which is your parents' personal trainer. So you say, which one do you want every day? Blah, blah, blah. Do you want a new workout, personalized training? You can always track your progress. So which of the listening skills do you want to improve? I think most importantly, is the frequency spectrum, because you should know where things supposed to be. Low end, mid frequency, high frequency. So let me just say frequency recognition. So create a training program, audio test. So let's test first. So let me get my headsets. This thing is a bit tricky though, because sometimes me personally, I used to get it wrong. So are you ready? Click start. It sounds like here, this area. This one sounds hollow, like the deep arm in the wait. This mid as well, in between. It's mid, accurate. Here. Oh, I got it! Oh no! Oh! This one has the old. Oh, high frequency. 1K to 4K. 1K to 4K thereabout. So let me just put here. Oh no! It's high frequency again. I off it. So what did they add? Nothing. They did not add anything. Guys, even me, I did not get this. Game over. How? How did I lose? Guys, this is what is happening. So you can see, you can even come here and win me. I'm not continuing again. Let's move on to the next one. I'm not doing that. So you have an idea of how this sound gym works. It's actually interesting because when you off the EQ, you know what was added before you on the EQ. So on and off, so as you can know the frequency that is added there. You can see, you can do another training next, set gain and dynamics, volume level, dB, decibel. That's how we measure sound. So let's move ahead. Sound gym for you. Gym your ears. Let's go. Guys, so another creative tool that you need as a music producer. See, let me tell you something about this. You cannot call yourself a music producer without creating beats. That's the groundwork. That's the fundamentals. Like you want to become a doctor without going to medical school. How? You have to buy book. You have to read about medicine. So being a music producer, one of the key things that separates a professional from an amateur or a broke producer to a rich producer is the quality of the kind of music they create. These artists listen to Wizkid, they listen to all these guys, Burna Boy, Davido, Rema, Arastar, Lazin, a lot of beautiful, fantastic, amazing, talented artists that we have. They understand their quality. Once they listen to their own, they compare it to their favorite music, A-list celebrities and, their colleagues, they will, people they would like to get to their level. And their music is not standing like the same. There is an issue. That's why you have to go to a place like afrobeatproducers.com. I'm telling you guys, here is where I use all the sounds that you see me, that I use all the drums, all the melodies, all those things. Here is where you get it. High quality sounds. And that's one thing that a lot of people talk about Afrobeat producers. They are known for providing high quality sound packs for Afrobeat music. So you can go into the tones and gigabytes upon gigabytes of sounds you can use. See this one, guitar melody loops, like type beat combo, type beat sample pack combo. You understand? Wizkid type beat, Burna Boy type beat, Davido type beat, and a lot of FLPs loaded inside there. And we have piano pack, Afro banger, like 500 plus piano, MIDI chords and melodies pack, plus training how to play your favorite or how to learn how to play easy Afrobeat chords, guys. And the files are there. Wow, we have the Afro Swing sample pack, the UK Afrobeat. And you can also go to the free downloads. There is a lot of free downloads for you. Let's just listen to some drums from here. Hey. Your speakers must be knocking. That's the Afro Swing. We have the Amapiano, you can check out the Amapiano as well. The Essential Amapiano pack, as in that one is loaded. When something is loaded, it's loaded. And they are high quality sounds. That's the thing that's amazing. Aish. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Guys, there are a lot. And all these sounds, including the guitar, the MIDI melodies, the melodies themselves, they all come with the stem files. These stem files, they will ensure that you have bigger room to create. So now we have the kick separate, we have the shaker loops and stuff like that. It's almost like you created all these things. You understand? This is the kick alone. You understand? You can easily just walk around all this and get stuff done. Honestly, guys, you know, Afrobeat producers are insane, for a lack of better word. They are crazy. This is the Lagos street vibes. So Afrobeat producers is where you get all that you need to create high quality music only. If you are a serious music producer, there should be no other place for you to be. And those presets that I was using earlier on, you can get Afrobeat vocal mixing preset because they are specifically created for Afrobeat music. And you can also get a mixing template for Logic Pro. As in, all you have to do is to load the session and there's a space for you to put your drums, your voice. Everything is set there. Like there's nothing for you to do. Just is a template for you to kickstart. Then as you are growing, you can start tweaking things to your own taste. There's a lot of things loaded there. You have the blog as well. You can go read 7 simple mixing tips you need to know, like a lot of information that you can get here. Guys, Afrobeat producers is number 1. So if you're a music producer and you want to make high quality Afrobeat music, there's no other place to get your loops, sound packs, presets, MIDI melodies, melody loops, guitar loops, drum rolls, percussion loops, amapiano presets, as in how to make music chords, how to play amapiano chords, how to play Afrobeat chords with a file, FLPs, Logic Pro files. Guys, AfrobeatProducers.com. The next is Capcut. Capcut is a mobile app and there is a desktop version for you to edit your videos. You understand? Capcut is actually good for music producers that does content. You cannot succeed in this day and age as a music producer without doing videos, without putting your face out there. Let people know who you are. Let them network with you. We're in the social revolution. You see big brands like Coca-Cola and all these big companies, they are coming, putting face to their brand, doing all this normal social media content. You are just starting as you are saying you don't want to do, you just want to, my beat will speak for me. Where your beat go speak for? See, stop it. I'm warning you. Start doing content, yo. Don't make me upset with you. So you can record your content, edit there to sell your beat, for example. Just put your camera down, have a ring light, or best, if you have a natural light, go to your window, maybe set up your work decks close to where daylight is coming through. It's performance. When you record yourself, then get the audio, put it under the video, export it out. You can add effects here and there. 1 minute, 60 seconds is okay for artists to freestyle or for them to decide if they are going to buy your beat or no. And so I'll just perform. You understand? I'll just be doing all those things 3 times. So I'll just lay the videos one after the other. I'll now be cutting one from here, another one from here, another one from here. You understand? Maybe the first one I'm doing like this. Before you know, when I cut it to the second one, I'll just do, you understand? I'll cut it again. I'll do another thing. That video gets more engaging. Capcut is good and they have so many functions. And personally, I use InShot as well. InShot is something that I use if I quickly want to edit 1-2 things, just put clips together and just export it, and it still maintains that high quality version of that content itself. It doesn't drop, because I realized that, you know, Instagram and all these platforms likes you to post high quality videos, high quality pictures. They push those kind of content more because it looks good on their platform. So I will encourage you to do that, but use what you have currently. Use what you have. If you have a low version of a phone or whatever phone, use it like that. If you don't have phone to record, fine, then do screen recording. I've told you about this. You have a computer. Even though you don't have a laptop that you produce on your phone. Do screen recording on your phone, edit it on the app, then post it. You can even do voice over, you understand? And I hide this and hide this. And what do you feel? Tell me what you think. Comment below, blah, blah, blah. You understand? Do it with CapCut and yeah, you are good to go. The next one, if you're a music producer, I understand. The stock plugins in your computer is not enough. If you are not satisfied, you still need third-party plugins. You want to be legit, you want to be legal. There are websites that offers some of these plugins for free. For example, we have pluginsforfree.com, 4 as in numerical. You can easily check any plugin that you feel that you want to try and can get different type of synth plugins, bass, piano, flute, orchestra, and all of that. And they are 100% free and free effect plugins. So it's not only for sound alone. If you want to mix, for example, there's so much mixing plugins as well. VST effects plugin you can get for Windows and and Mac OS as well. And you can also get MIDI plugins, you understand, to have MIDI effects plugins. And I know most producers, they want instrument plugins, a bass plugin, a guitar plugin. You have everything over here. Just come and download it for free. Try them out at your own risk, you understand. I prefer to save money and buy very good third-party plugin, as in one plugin that will serve me for a long period of time, that I'll use the sound, then I go get tired. And if you are aware of my music production videos, you know that one of my go-to plugin is Serum. I paid for that and it's actually amazing. Serum is a very good sound design plugin. It's crazy, guys. OI Productions. Let's move on to the next one. Have you ever wondered you are making your beats, you are mixing on your audio monitors and everything is sounding nice, but once you export it last one, you send it into your phone, you enter inside the car to go and test it, immediately the thing starts to sound in Chinese. You understand? One of the things that we need is a plugin that will emulate how a mix will translate in the car. Once a mix sounds good in the car, you know that it's going to sound good mostly everywhere. It can sound good in your studio. That doesn't mean that it will sound good in the car. So there is a plugin that has actually solved this problem. It's called the Car Text plugin. This Car Text plugin is a car sound system simulator designed to instantly give you an idea of what your mix or your beats can sound like inside of a car, especially low end with cars. I don't know why. You just hear the low end unnecessarily. You now switch it to another person's song. You understand? Your own, you understand, in the studio. So this software is actually for free download. So let's test it. For example, we have this playing. The Car Text plugin is from Rocket Powered Sound. Stereo out. After you have all your plugins for mastering or your master bus, so let's listen to how it's going to sound in the car. Personally, I feel like the bass is too much to sound in the car like this. Let me mute the kick and the bass line. Okay. So I think the kick and the bass line low end needs to come a bit down, okay? I dropped that. It's not bad now. Active now. Off, on. Personally, it's my low end I used to look into when it comes to... See, I used to hear this saying, and I don't know how true it is, that if your mix can sound good on a very, very cheap speaker, it has a high probability for it to sound great on dope speakers. You understand? Use Car Text plugin to reference your mix as well. It's going to help you. These tools are what I've been using myself, and I don't think I should be keeping it anymore. Let's go to the next one. As a music producer, this music tool is very, very important. This is a plugin that is going to emulate different output for you while you are still in your door trying to play your mix in different space. You understand? You want to reference your mix. Hey, you want to play them inside aeroplane. You want to play them on top bicycle, on top motorcycle, inside car, inside molu, inside bus. Anywhere you want to reference your sound, this plugin is going to help you just in your door. So this plugin is called PlaceIt. PlaceIt lets you emulate the sound of a chosen speaker and place it in one of the 40 different environments. They have already recorded that kind of environment so that they will now put your music inside. You understand? Having your music experiment itself in that environment, how will it sound like?
Oh yeah.
So you go into your audio unit, then go to Soundly, PlaceIt. So load it up. So we have two places in the plugin, the speaker and the space. You are hearing your phone inside your earpiece, inside your house, in the basement. And for it to be for free, it's amazing. I know a lot of people use earpod, headphone, you know, they are in the gym. You want to feel your music. So let's see, earbuds. Phone here speaker. The phone loudspeaker. That's your phone. You know how those people say, Baba, come now, come and feel this track. I just made it in the studio last night. I just put it in your ear. Most of us will be checking our song here. On the TV. On the laptop. Just drag and drop. Honestly, what I'm hearing right now, it sounds good. Correct me if I'm wrong. So this is the space right now. We have home, public space, vehicle, outdoor. You just be checking your music, how it's going to be played in all these things. And I know this is sort of like the advanced version of the car test plugin. In the car. Imagine they are playing your music at the airport. Let's see how it sounds. I'm definitely going to miss my flight because I'll just dance so happy.
This is a final boarding call for the Aer Lingus flight EI3.
Last play, I go don't forget. I go just dance. They go in the home. Let's see how it sound in the house. What I might do is just to cut a bit of the low end in the instrumental. Once I stem it out, I'll just cut a bit of the low end or reduce the bass. Bathroom, kitchen. What I would like to hear is in the club. How will it sound in the club? That's one major place. Gym as well is good. Gym. This sort of like it emulates different environments for you to test your song in without you being in those environments. Vehicle, inside a van. So let's have an idea of the van too. Maybe it's a bigger van. Guys, you have all the tools that you need. Produce, and it's actually for free. You know that without a tool, how will a medical doctor perform surgery? You understand? You need music tools as a music producer or an audio engineer. Use it on any of your projects. Practicalize it. I'm sure you feel fulfilled because when you see the amazing thing that you would have created after you experiment with any of the tools that we have mentioned in this video, honestly, you are going to feel accomplished. You feel so happy and joyous in you. That's what I want. Your success is what I'm after. If you are successful, honestly, I'll sleep a happy man. This next music tool is something that is going to separate your voice from noise. It be like say when you dey pick beans, you understand? You want to remove the dirt and separate it from the actual beans. Maybe you recorded your vocal in a noisy environment or your podcast in a noisy environment, or you are recording outside. Maybe you are talking outside but the breeze is blowing. You want to separate your voice from the noise outside. You want them to hear your voice instead rather than the noise that is with it. So this is the plugin that is going to clear all those dirty out and leave your voice pristine, clean, clear. And it's called Supertone Clear. It used to be Goyo. It's a denoise and de-reverb vocal separator. It's actually a powerful tool, I must say, because I've used it and I've used it and I've used it. And yeah, so you can see a minimum artifact. You know, one thing that if you're familiar with if you are familiar with plugins like this, you know that you'll be losing integrity of the actual recording. Now, your voice that is sounding very well, even with the noise, because it's trying to remove or denoise the voice, it will be affecting your voice itself. Your voice will now be sounding one funny, you understand, while trying to remove the noise at the background. So, but this plugin does not really do that, So let's try it on. This is my fantastic voice. I can sing more than Chris Brown, more than any of your favorite singer out there. So there are 3 knobs here. We have the ambience, the voice, and the voice reverb. So it depends on how much of the effects that you still want, because regardless, even though you are trying to separate the noise, at times a little bit of ambience there, a little bit of voice reverb there, we still want to maintain a little bit, not to just be like say it's too dry. For example, you are in the market, you are talking, and we expect that we should be hearing some little bit of like small at the background, you understand, like to show that naturally you are outside, you get, but we don't just want too much of it, we want to have it controlled. So this would help you to do that. So we have the ambience and the voice reverb. For example, let's just start drastically. For example, we turn both of them down and let's see. Let me bypass it. Let me activate it again. This thing works like crazy. It works so simple and easy. So now, imagine I want to be adding the voice reverb back, maybe just a bit. Or for example, I'm recording in a space and I just want the ambience a bit as well. I just put it a bit. I give it the taste that I want. So let's hear. You are here? If you love me, oh, make another test me. You understand? So you can control it. Guys, this plugin is actually amazing. It will help you if you're into podcasts, recording outside. Just for you to see a drastic measure of what they can do, just drag these two knobs down and play your vocal. Oh, yeah. And this knob as well, you can use it to increase the volume, to push out the volume more. But let me reduce my headphone. You can reduce your headphone as well. Let me increase it. Now it's distorting. We are going overboard. You understand? So so you can understand now. So the next test is going to be in a different environment. You might try and get. So what we are going to do is to record voices different places. Some of you artists, you carry microphone, you go and record inside your bedroom, inside the shower, and you will give it to an engineer, a professional worldwide mix and master engineer like OY Production right now, like me. You understand? And you expect me to do magic. How would you want me to do magic if I don't have plugins like this? It's actually for free download. Go and get your own OY Productions. Make it cool, make it nice. See, there is no way with all these things we are mentioning. See, there is no way with all these things I'm mentioning since that your music is not going to skyrocket. Your price that you'll be charging after watching this video, I'm damn sure is that from 25% upward, you're going to be charging more higher fees. OY Production says so. The next one is called MailChimp. You understand? No matter how much we understand how to use all these our plugins and all those stuff, it's nice that you understand the technical aspect of making music. You cannot be sitting down and be waiting for TikTok or Instagram or YouTube algorithm to favor you. No, you have to find a way to favor yourself. You have to be at the driver's seat to be controlling your life. You get? So email marketing is key to your success as a music producer, and I used to recommend MailChimp for you to do that. MailChimp usually give free campaign up until you have 500 subscribers, so it's free. You don't need to pay anything that month. So imagine you have 500 customers or 500 emails that you are sending into, and what you think you can do to maintain this is that you might always be cleaning your email list from time to time. Once you send email to somebody like 2 or 3 times, they did not check your email, unsubscribe them so that they don't have opportunity to subscribe again, because if they come back again, they are just taking space. You need space. See, Afrobeat producers, make sure you are into our email list. For some of the free sample packs that we give, you don't need to put in your name and just click download right from the email and into your computer. In the description link, there will be a link to Afrobeat producers sign up emails, and if you enter our email list, you'll be getting valuable information and resources that would help you to become successful as a music producer or a creative person. It's not only MailChimp that does this free service. ConvertKit does it as well. You can see 0 from 300. They are doing 300 lists, but you know, MailChimp is doing 500. So you can see here, unlimited land pages, unlimited form, unlimited broadcast, tagging and segmentation. Sell your digital product, which are your beats. You understand? Community support, all for free starting out, you know. But once things are getting serious, as a music producer, when you are making money, what does it cost you? You're a creator, $9 a month is not much for you to advertise and be communicating. You will not sit down and wait for Mark Zuckerberg to favor you on Facebook that people will see your beat video. No, because this one is guaranteed that when you send an email, it will enter their inbox. They will see it. 300 people, they are not small. 500 people is not small. Human beings like you and me. See, this place cannot even fit 10 people. This place that I am, it can't fit 10 people. Talk less of 100 or 50. You understand? Imagine 300. You don't even need 300 to be successful. So, see, you just need like, let me just say 20 customers, maybe buying beats 2 times in a month for you. Maybe like your lowest list, for example, maybe $30, for example. They are buying it from you. And so one of them will be buying exclusive or custom production here and there. You know, you can grow. You are okay. I don't, especially if you are living within your means, because some of you now, you go collect small coins now, you go and buy something that you know that you cannot afford. So marketing is important for you. MailChimp, let's go. This auto key from Antares is really going to help you. This is what I use, especially some of us that learn music by hearing. We don't understand F flat, B major, P flat minor, major, signature minor. I don't know. All I know is that I just want to put the auto tune on my voice. So when an artist is in your studio, a lot of people, they don't understand, okay, what key is this song in? They will now be clicking from Monday to Tuesday for hours trying to find the key of the song. They will be clicking, you'll be testing. See, this remove the vibe from artist's body. You understand? It sort of like makes the artist feel like you don't know work. So what you do as a music producer is, as you are playing the beat, if you don't know the key of your beat, just put this, press the key, put it beside the speaker. It's going to tell you two keys, one and another one, which is a relative key.
If you love me, make another test me.
What did you see there? E major. You can see on my screen, is E major here, is E major there. Is accurate. For example, let me mute the voice. Let's try again. You click on start over.
This is an OY production.
What do we have? We have E major again. No lies. What you just do here, get the Afrobeat vocal preset. It's going to set everything for you. You can put the key there and you are good to go. Guys, this is going to save you from a lot of embarrassment as an audio engineer, because it has helped me. Imagine an artist come into my studio. Before you know, I don't play beat. Before you know, I've set the vocal. As he sing, his voice is coming out clear. Like, he said, why, how far? You understand? Like, already he wants to be coming to my place to record. When they download beat on YouTube or they buy beat from YouTube, I'm still a pro. I don't get, you understand? You bring the beat, I'll record you, give you a nice clear recording, and you always come to my space. You will start making a lot of money after this video. This is the next tool. I just found out this free plugin, and I believe every music producers and sound engineer need to have this plugin. Let me show you. So if you're familiar with Audio Movers or Wavestream, you know what they do. We have been mixing and mastering. We have this session and a lot of things are going on. So I have a customer that want to listen to the mix I've done for the customer. You know that going back and forth is one of the most tiring part of mixing song. That's when you do mix 1, mix 2, mix 3, mix 4, mix 5, up until mix 100. You can't say, oh, I'm not doing this job again. Please carry your job and go. No, the customer or the client can easily hear the audio in the same quality that you'll be hearing it in your studio as well. So they can tell you that, no, go back, go front, cut this down in real time. So for example, now I come here into my plugin, I go into audio unit, I come into Sonasaros, I go into Sonobus. It's absolutely for free. Click connect here. You can have a group of people listening to song and commenting on what is going on in the mix in real time. Some people are always, I don't want this link to be public or they'll leak my song. So you can password that particular link. Click connect to group. Copy the group link. Come here and send it to the group. So when they join that particular link, they'll be able to hear whatever you are playing in your session. For example, anything you are playing, you can see it's reading. Guys, they can tell you anything that they want. Change the intro, maybe what they don't want in the intro. Okay, put effect, phone filter. They are hearing whatever that you are doing in real time. Just have this on your stereo out on your master bus. When you finish, just disconnect. Back am like say NEPA take light. Bam! Guys, making music is much better. All you have to know is the information available for you. Information is here. Why Productions? I'm giving you so much goodies. What can you do without me? Tell me. Nothing. I'm too valuable for you. So here is the next tool. I found this website for you to get inspiration. This website is called Samplette.io. You just go around in the YouTube library trying to get sounds based on the information that you give it. You know, you come here, Samplette.io. Come here to the filters, select the kind of genre. So I'm looking for something close to African. I'll click on reggae. The country, Jamaica, because Jamaica is where the reggae authentic one plenty pass. Click on random. You click on random, another one again. The reggae are pure, are authentic, you understand? This will really help you, but these are not 100% royalty free. So you can go to afrobeatproducers.com. That's where you can get authentic, high quality, sound packs for you to make music. Another tool, this website is called PlayPhrase.me. Any word you are trying to find, somebody that said a particular sentence, is going to search different movies that they have said that particular line or that particular phrase of sentence that you are looking for. So search anything you want. I gotta get back to work. Wow.
I gotta get back to work.
All right, well, I gotta get back to work.
You see?
I gotta get back to work. I gotta get back to work.
I gotta get back to work.
You gotta get back to work as well as a music producer. Let's search If I Catch You. See this one?
Don't take this personal, Millie, but If I catch you in here again, you're banned from the ballpark.
Catch you playing again, by God.
Well, be that as it may, if I catch you, I will not consider you a brother off.
If I catch you that you are not paying attention to these tools and using them to your benefit and advantage, our production is going to shitter for you. Here is another plugin that I found. This is called the Satellite plugin. It's a cross-platform collaboration plugin for Ableton, Live Logic, FL Studio, Pro Tools, and other DAWs. This will allow you to collaborate with anybody else anywhere all over the world. You guys can be in different spaces and you are going to be working on one particular project. You can easily be collaborating with anybody all over the world. So now being far apart is not a barrier anymore for you to collaborate in real time with anybody that you want to collaborate with. You want to collab? Oh yeah, let's get on. Okay, 4 p.m. West African time. What time is your own? Pacific time or Eastern time? Okay, let's link up, no problem. The person got the Satellite plugins, you got the Satellite plugin. You guys will link up. Comment below what you think about this plugin. So as a music producer, whether you like it or not, we are in the age of you creating high quality graphics. Whether you like it or not, we judge book by cover. I cannot see a book and I understand what it's inside. You, when you are looking at that girl, do you check her intestine? You check her liver? No, you are just checking her.
You are a bad boy.
Personally, I use a website called Pexels.com. These guys will give you high quality royalty free image. You don't want to get into trouble in future. You just really are starting out now. You go on Google Images, you download any images you feel you can download. You think that there is no consequence. You are not planning to go big, Abby. Once that your graphic or that music that you use it to create, it goes big and they catch you, they might, come for you. So yeah, you can search royalty free images, anything that you want. So I'm a particularly Pan-Africanist, so I search anything Africa. And these ones, you can use it for your beats, you can use it for your pack, for your website design. We have so many pictures of beautiful African people, African sites, spots, landmarks, so many nice things that you can get here. So when you download these images, you can go to canva.com. I'm sure by now you should be familiar about Canva. This will help you, especially if you don't understand how to design or edit. See, you can come here. There's a template made already for you. You can scroll down and say, okay, which one fit into what I want to post? This one has that vibe. You can start changing things you don't want. Buy beats. You can put the name here. Jambibi instrumental. So you can leave your website, yproductions.com, buy this beat or something like that, download now. You can easily create graphics here. You can also go and create videos, you understand? GIF image, edit your video here as well. Landscape, vertical. You can do a lot of things with this Canva. And it's absolutely for free. This is a countdown. See this kind of thing. If you are posting correct edit graphics on your page, it will make sense. You see this one, live music. I can change here. Afrobeat producers present live beat review. Using this as the intro, you go give them one vibe, but you can see their motion graphics. This will really help. And there is another one which I use called Unsplash. This is similar to the Pexels that I mentioned earlier, South Africa. So you can see this one, you see the Africa you brought up. This one is different. Any of this image, you can easily take them, edit them. Imagine you download an image here, you take it to here, see. You drag the elephant, come here. See now, it's coming together. It even looks like a CD cover for your EP. That's an idea. Here is another tool. If you're a music artist and you are looking to promote your song, especially a lot of us, we are independent. No record label, no sponsor, no investor, no nothing. Because they say that on a low key, most music producers are silently music artists. You have to find your way to push yourself out there. So this website is called SubmitHub. It's one of the most transparent way to send your music to blogs, playlisters, TikTok, and influencers on Instagram, Facebook. So you can get here. When you come here, submit a song, you click it. You want to upload the MP3 or you want to use any of these links, Spotify, SoundCloud, copy and paste the link, then you move along. You need to promote your music. You need to market yourself. You are a brand. You are a complete package. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Well, if you're a music artist, just submit your song on SubmitHub. I'm not affiliated with them in whatsoever way, but I see that some people, they'll still pay for them to put some of their songs on playlist on Spotify and all of that, so as they can drag some listeners from that playlist into their own profile on Spotify so that their monthly listeners is going to increase. Hence why that's what we do at afrobeatproducers.com, empowering music producers to become successful in the music industry. There might be some tools that I did not mention during this video. Please comment them below. Share the tools that you are using as well that is helping you as a music producer. Share them in the comment section. And please, you are not only saving a producer life, you are saving a community. See, once somebody is doing what they are supposed to do in this life, their life life go just dey go like this. Sere were. That's what they call it. Your life go they go sere were. You understand? You'll be enjoying yourself as a human being. So you're a music artist. See, if you don't have money as a creative person, it's just like you don't have talent. Because these days, talent without sponsor and marketing and promotion is just like you don't have any other talent again. And you see the people that have money to push themselves with little or no talent, they're all around. You will now be sitting in your room and say like, I am talented than this person. I can sing more than this. I can do like this more than this. But see, it's because of that they are having something to back them behind, which is the currency. You understand? People that fund their project, people that, contribute together to give them money to push themselves. But see, that is old times now. There are people that will fund you too. Don't worry, relax. Why production has solved that for you. People that will sponsor or fund your creative project. So if you're an artist or a creative, you're into photography, film, music, art, any creative work whatsoever, there are some organizations that are together, like they fund projects like this. See, you don't want to waste your talent. I would like you to make use of it. Because sometimes you are just talented. All you need is a little push, a little coins, a little publicity, a little something just for the whole world to see, and your life will change. So these are the people here. So go through them, check them, read them, and always know that it's a give and take situation. You understand? Nobody is a Father Christmas or charity organization. Somebody to invest in you. If they invest, then go invest now. Update. You understand? Don't be going and thinking that you are looking for free money. If you know that you are looking for free money, go and do GoFundMe. GoFundMe, go and open it that people will come and fund my musical career or maybe my musical project. But these guys, they are ready to fund your creative project, whether you're an artist, you are a producer, you are, any creative thing. So go through them one by one, read, understand the terms and conditions. Because every businessman, they want to make profit. So understand the terms and conditions that will apply so that it will make sense. You want beat money. You want to make money. You're talking about music money, creative money. You want to be doing what you do or doing what you love, and you are getting money from it. Everybody loves it, including I. You understand? I don't like working that job anymore. I don't like going to that work again. You understand? I want to be making money with this creative thing. I know how to play the keyboard. I know how to draw. I know how to snap good sweet pictures, but I just need, money for this kind of camera. I just need money for this kind of equipment. All I need is a little thing to upgrade myself in this field. So these are the people. OY Productions. You need help. You cannot do this all by yourself. See, you are one single person. This world, we are full of 8 billion plus people. You cannot live this life alone. As me Yoruba man, my people will be saying that Igi kon le dagboshe. One tree cannot make a forest. You cannot go to a forest and you see one tree and you call it a forest. Which kind of forest? That one a pavement. Not be say anything. You get? So you need help. Whether these people can help you, whether it's a private investor, whether you go and collect money from bank, who knows? I'm not your financial advisor. Please go to any financial advisor before you take step. I beg you now, money matter be this. So please don't say OY Production on his YouTube channel say this. Disclaimer, update you. Disclaimer, watch the video full, so you go hear all this one, OY Production. Make it cool, make it. Hey! Thank you so much. And I'm going to see you on the next one. Guys, YouTube is telling me that a lot of you come here to enjoy all these goodie videos and you are not subscribed. Why? You are enjoying. You don't want to become part of the family. No problem. But if you want to become part of my family, just click on the subscribe button and you are going to be hearing from me, okay? Oh, why make it cool and make it waiting? Oh, why make it cool and make it? Thank you. You get it.
Oh, why makes it cool and nice?